get comfortable. Take your time. I'm gonna pop that with you. You almost there. You good. Take your time. You get cozy. Ignore me. I'm not here until I'm there. You just see me when I was at the Dominican spot at the nail salon working on the owner. Yo, she trippy, hilarious. She was like, Doño, el diablo.
Oh really?
I'm like, get yourself together. Get yourself together. I was like, I told you it was gonna hurt. Because I put number cream on her, but like while I was smoking, she knocked on the window. I was like, you gonna be sorry for doing that. I was like, because I'm coming. But she had a big piece. Like, here to here.
Oh, she
yeah.
did a Lego. Oh.
And then she got addicted, went and got this
one
titty.
on her check. Oh.
And then she got even more addicted and had me cover up something else with this titty. I told her, I said, it's addiction.
It really is. You know how many times I have to control myself?
Every time you see a signature you want.
I am interested in a guy right now, and he's like tatted.
Oh no, so influences probably.
Well, here's the thing. He's Japanese. So I'm gonna let you take a look at his pieces.
Well, you better link a sister up, because you know I'm trying to go to Japan.
But he's not even in New York.
I don't care. I'm trying to leave New York. I'm done. My services are complete here.
I don't care. I don't blame you.
They got what they needed out of me.
Yeah, but can you do like Japanese pieces? Or? I don't.
This is a samurai Japanese. This is the Oni mask. This is a dragon. This wrapped around.
Yo.
This, yeah, and like all like when I say wrapped, it's
like wrap around.
Like his claws wrapped around in the inner arm and the other. On me.
On your back.
Japanese tiger. That was my first piece.
Oh shoot.
And he goes all the way up. So here, all the way down to here.
Wow.
Oh shit, did that one at Black Heat.
Oh.
He just never finished because I wasn't paying. And when nobody's smoking with me or numbing creaming me, I went through everything fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh. Like,
I mean, kudos to whoever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know at one point he partially did one arm, right? And he had more pieces done on the same arm. And then,
Soldier, don't bother our visitor. She's kind of nervous about you.
He's like, what?
Shit, last time I talked to Izzo, I think he had like 200,000.
And that's it. I promise he's not going to do it.
Probably got more.
No, you know what?
He doesn't even talk. Like, he meows for food, and that's about it. Okay, Soldier, you gotta go. Phoenix! Come get Soldier. He's terrifying the company. Seriously.
Bro.
I can tell by her body language. Come get him.
She's fine. She's just getting another tattoo. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of her.
Come get him. You see, he's terrifying her. She's terrified.
He's confused. He don't know where to go.
He doesn't have a
I've been following
You better kidnap him. Don't you act like you can't get him.
Oh, and blows away.
And he loves that. Soldier loves that. That playing with him. He loves playing because we don't chase him. So when he gets a chase and a romp, Soldier's all into it. He's like, yes.
I didn't mind him being over here. It's just like, I meant to tell you, there was this celebrity, I forgot what his name. I think he was on The Bachelor, I kid you not. It wasn't a cat, it was a dog.
Keep him good. Close the door behind him.
Yeah.
He can come out after.
Yeah. He adopted I think that was a bulldog or a pit bull, something like that, for 3 months. And his fire alarm started going off, like the smoke detector, basically. And he was waving and trying to fan. All of a sudden, the dog just starts like gnawing at him.
So
It got so he had to have 50 stitches on his arm.
Oh no.
And then,
I was just watching a pity, but see, my whole thing about pits is like, I don't know why you would ever keep them around newborns.
Oh.
But I mean, this dude, he trained the dog to protect the child, so he was just showing like from birth that the dog was just extremely protective of the child. So he went to touch the baby's face. And I'm talking about his dog came up over his arm and bit his thumb. Like, fuck you. Right. And then after that, he shows, as the baby's getting older, like, look at them still together and the dog is still protecting her. But to me, like, if it's a pit bull, if it got its jaws, it has the biggest lock of any dog. But it's not the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Germans are more dangerous than pit bulls, in my opinion. Like, Niggas used to use them during the Holocaust to hunt down Jews. If that's a more violent dog, let me know. But I'm sure police use them today for the very same reasons. Those very same aggressive traits. So I wouldn't, honestly, that's the reason I don't have a dog. I just don't trust any dog. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cats are more, like I said, that's my first cat ever. Never had a cat before. Didn't get a cat off the basis that I wanted a tiger. It was none of that. And he just ended up being very much a part of the family. Like even today, even though he's like I'm not supposed to give him milk, he got a treat of milk because he just does such a good job making sure I ain't got no rats. So I'm like, I'm fuck with you, nigga. I'm fuck with you. You know what I mean? He does his thing. When we leave New York, I'm def taking him with us, 100%.
Have you and your husband talked about like moving to like even outside the country?
Yeah, I just can't afford it. I can't afford it. I looked at Japan and
Honestly,
I looked at Thailand. I looked at Bangkok. I'm gonna be honest with you. In the first place, I looked at Singapore because at the time he had a job.
Singapore's too expensive.
Right, he had a job though that had a place where we could transfer at the time. So, but then, like you said, that price thing came to range, and I was like, and I'm not really native to anything in Singapore. I was like, I don't even know my ass up from front on the fourth dragon. So I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I probably shouldn't move that way. But then Bangkok, I was thinking like, yo, that's Thailand.
Thailand is so fucking cheap.
That's on my
list.
And I can smoke weed there.
The film
really
when it's
can.
just like those.
Because people will fly from Japan just to smoke in Thailand.
Yeah,
so I'm sure I would.
But honestly, it's not only that. You know, the Japanese people that I know, they fly all the way to fucking Jamaica to smoke weed. I can't. Yeah, don't choke on that spliff. Please don't choke on that spliff. I need you, girl. Hold on.
On that note.
Yeah.
On that note. She said they
3 out of 4 bags. Yeah.
She said they fly to Jamaica.
No, the Japanese that fucks with reggae, I kid you not, at least once a year or every other year to smoke and party. I kid you. I'm telling you, they take that fucking journey.
Maybe I need to go to Jamaica. Because if they're going to Jamaica to do it, then I need to go to Jamaica and I need to make residency in Jamaica to permanently do it. Because that just sounds nice.
Right.
On an island, smoking gun.
Yeah, but Jamaica,
call me Rihanna.
But it's just there's a certain like energy right now, like when it comes to like Jamaica right now. I just feel like
they was even talking about oxtail, how they used to be like $1.49
right?
a pound, and
now they're like $7 or $8, $10 a pound, which is so stupid.
All because
the popularity
it's popular here.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
The stuff that y'all used to say was nasty. Now y'all know it's good because we eat.
It's just the cow's tail. It was never that deep.
It's deep for them. It's so deep they raised the prices.
Yeah. But no, no, for real, you should. I think Thailand might be a better. Trust me, like I personally would prefer Japan. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. I'm trying. But I would whenever you can. Oh, hold on.
Wait, how should I? Just get nice and sucked in on the bench for me. Get nice and tucked in, and then you're gonna put, that arm out.
Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, that should be good here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So.
And mainly, if you want honesty, it's the food. So I just went to what's that place? Yumi. This buffet here in the Bronx. I went there because they said they had hot pot. They had the endless ramen.
Oh yeah.
Cassius, no is my answer. They had the endless ramen. They had the hot pot and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So we went there. It was good. Mm-hmm. That's really the reason I want to go to Japan, simply to eat.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's what we eat.
Seriously, one day, like.
I'm going to Japan.
Cassius, you're not in the conversation right now. Why are you telling me where you going? I'm taking you wherever I go, so you're stuck like Chuck. I keep telling you that.
Stuff like Chuck.
They even told me, it was like, we leave New York, we're going to be mad. Talking in their room, under their breath, in the middle of the night. Talking about daddy says,
yeah, nah, I just saw y'all
mommy
going
says
in.
we're going to leave, we're not leaving. Where y'all going to go?
They think they're gonna be here forever and all eternity.
They planning. And they're not even from here. They're from South Carolina. My baby was born in Spartanburg.
Oh yeah, I'll still. It's one
Listen,
right
they're
here.
not leaving New York. You leaving New York. Shouldn't have brought you here.
You said you brought you. But no, if you can move like abroad, honestly, I encourage it because I don't have no kids yet. But I keep telling my mom, I'm telling you,
Yeah, right here.
if I get pregnant, I'm getting pregnant by one of these motherfuckers so can give me a visa. I swear to God.
Look, did you see the girl that just gave birth on the plane and they kept the baby though in China? They
No.
kept
He
the
was
baby and
chill.
sent her ass back to the U.S. Because that's what people's trying to do. They're
Ah,
trying to do
Kobe.
the same thing that people trying to do here, there now and in other places, and they can't. They shipped her right on back and they kept the baby.
Hell
Bro,
fucking
I'm
no.
losing my mind.
You
I'm
would have to
losing
shoot
my
me dead.
Right, I'm
Like,
losing
what?
my
No.
mind.
Oh,
I'm
you
losing
fix
my
it,
mind
right?
because you know over there healthcare is way better. You get your midwife and everything.
Yeah.
They make sure that you're good.
Well, I don't know anything about China. I can tell you that.
What is
Should I give me the?
What is the city over there called? The city in the sky.
I don't know.
Ching Chong. I know that sounds really racist, but
Beijing, Shanghai.
Ching Chong. Hong Kong and all that is all their own place. Nah, this is its own place. Wait till you look it up. They call it the city in the sky. Like when you come the fuck off the plane, you're not on the ground. You're not on the ground. That's the trippy part. You are not on the ground, ma'am. Yes, you end up walking to the edge of a building to find out that you're not on the ground.
Right?
Let me see both again.
I was about to tell him about the shoes at the university.
This one's longer though because
Yeah.
it's just bigger and the words.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
okay. And I'm sorry, I just smudged that. Don't
Yeah.
hit me.
No, it's fine.
It's just because it was a little wet and I just went that. I'm gonna dive in right now. Oh, it's an A. It's nothing. Thought it
That
was
shit
an
too
actual.
easy.
Thought it was a Y.
Yeah. Even if you can try to close the A.
You want it closed? No, it's a loopy A.
It's
one
a
of
loopy
these.
A, but you can tell it's an A.
She has two loops. So on her A, she has a loop here at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
and then she has a
I'm
loop.
at 38.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Now
would
see.
close it. It's just she had two loops.
Oh, okay.
I promise they're gonna be open.
Okay.
It's just with the fat Sharpie and I just smudged it.
It's okay.
And then these don't touch.
Yeah.
And the two D's. They're open on the back, so I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
try to make them as open as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just checking. This is supposed to be open. That's supposed to be open. Okay, so it's just a matter of smudge. Oh my gosh, she's getting a whole tattoo. Stick off. Everybody stick off. I'm gonna put this more over this way since that's where you want.
Should I make it up?
No. You don't want no closer to the.
Yeah.
Still
true.
get the seatbelt sound from
Okay.
outside.
Yeah. It'll
Yeah.
look a little wonky.
Nah, I
Okay.
can put it on.
I mean, I can do clean. Don't get me wrong, but.
Yeah. Yeah, but I get what
The
you're saying.
further up, the closer we'll get to your marks and your veins. Not your veins, but like the stretch marks that I don't wanna.
Oh yeah, which is more painful.
And I don't wanna flare them. I don't wanna flare them.
You talking about?
Because
he
they
said-
might flare even
He
with
said,
me
give
working
me my
hard.
card back.
Oh, okay.
But I'm more gently, me, I ain't gonna work hard.
Yeah.
She's like, oh God,
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were cooked. Cause I ain't got no license. I say I got milk on me too. Hell no, we were cooked. I got 8 grade and I got 11 grams of medium. What? Yo, we was
on
cooked.
this side because
It was
the
cooked,
side I
gang.
started trying.
Yep, and then they would have raided the compound. Make sure I ain't overthrow it.
Hmm?
to that oil rig, bro, that shit's way too long. Hell no. When we did it, when we all three did it. Well, yeah. For real? Damn. That whole time I've been throwing that one in there. Like every time. Word. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. It's straight, it's straight. Let's try to do that quick. Yeah.
So leaving high school, I went directly into the workforce. Over the years, have really learned about what I want to go in life and what I want to pursue. For the last several years, I've been bouncing around the idea
Alright.
of getting into leadership at work. One thing Purdue Global has helped me with is having the flexibility to go
Yeah, I'll be on.
as well as work.
Grinding. Hell yeah. Definitely want to get a little whip. Oh shit, I got 5. That could be your level. I went from 38 to 48. I got 10, yeah, I got 10 too. Yeah, I was at 38. Shit, I ain't complaining.
We're almost through. Okay. Okay. You did so good for the first pass. Oh my god. I'm gonna clean it up, okay? I'm gonna spray it
looked like
with some
it went over.
Bactine too to take some of the swelling down real quick. Good job. Good job. I told you, just ripping the band-aid off. She's like, son of a bitch. You're crazy son of a bitch. Oh my god. I'm like, I don't know why. I just feel like
Watch
shaky.
out.
She's like, I'm
Watch
traumatized.
out.
Yeah. I'm like traumatized. Yeah, it's just the first
I don't know
pass.
why. I'm just shaky.
It's okay. It hurts. Girl, it hurts.
I
Listen,
know.
I was in here sweating my booty off. I gotta send you the YouTube video of me tattooing myself. I was in here like, I had to puff the blunt. I had to get right. It was like, oh, but you can do that. It was like myself.
My eyes are thawing.
This is just the first pass. We haven't. I promise, we're not done.
Oh, we're not
It's
done.
just because you know, I was like, I gotta get through it for her, so it's there. But it's not done. We're gonna go clean up certain ones. but we still gotta clean up.
Yeah.
That was just the first little pass, first little lines. Good job though, rubbing that in. Okay. And then I'm gonna do your real right. I'm gonna put some more of the numbing cream right in those pores because they're open now, so it's gonna make a difference hopefully.
Yeah.
You just know we're not done, okay?
Yeah.
Mama's not done. I just literally ran one line through the whole thing so we get it in there.
I know.
Promise all of that purple bacon. We did so good. This is gonna also help with that stinging from the bacteria just now.
Yeah, I feel it stinging a little.
It should be stinging and then it should be way calmer now. 2 more seconds. Let it breathe.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah. 21 minutes, they couldn't see a thing. They just heard buzzing and I was running. They heard something.
Oh, let's see the blood seeping through the pee.
It's really no blood. It's like your plastic.
Oh, yeah,
if
fuck
I
it
was to
with 'em.
explain it.
Everybody who has a lot of tattoos like yourself,
Oh, yeah, I see this one.
more power to y'all. I swear to God, more power to y'all. Oh, when we're done, I'll show you the guy.
Okay.
Well, actually, I should show you now.
Yeah, take your time. You're good. Breathe.
Can I move?
sis? Breathe. Move that elbow. Get some blood flowing. We want some blood flowing too.
Well, not too much blood, like squirting like a like a zombie.
Trust me, this is not bad. You can move your arm around.
Let me show you. Like he got like.
Oh, yeah, I see this bag. Ah, there
Man,
it
that's
is.
not full body. I'm trying to find.
Sorry.
Oh, so is this him? Him.
Oh shit.
Times change.
Like you see how his arms.
Please,
is
yeah,
like-
and not even for the fact that I want tattoos.
Yeah,
I want to
I
know
never saw
who's
you said
tattooing
11.
him because it's
12.
underground where they are. Like it's not legal.
Right,
Over in
yeah,
China,
yeah,
Over
yeah.
in
Oh yeah, see, so you
North-
can see his a
South
better
Korea.
view. Mhm.
And you know, South Korea the most black. You know, they the most cultured. They the most want to get out there and do things, and it's still not legal for them. They have to be doctors. So I want to know who's tattooing him because I want to. That's an easy foothold in another country.
It
For me.
was.
Oh, what
Step
you
into
call
a
it?
studio. That's how I want to step out. Step into
Oh my
a
God, he
studio.
posted his tattoo artist like way back when.
Yes, I want to know
But
who's
yeah,
tattooing him.
but yeah, you see his tats if you like
Yeah.
zoom in. I don't want to. Oh wait, hold on. It's okay.
Oh,
You see,
man.
zoom in and
Oh yeah, and I can tell his artists are. I can tell that they're Asian.
yeah.
That's what
I
I
wonder if I
want.
didn't have my seatbelt
Yeah.
on.
I can see his dragon on the other side. I don't even have to see his dragon. The one that's on the front of his arm.
Yeah.
That's all I
Like,
want.
see, look, that's
Oh, this shit
Just have,
took
like-
over on this side, bro.
Because you know what's also crazy is my Japanese work is some of my cleanest work. That's what's walked me into. When I walked into Art Inc. for Puma Studio, he's like, "Oh, that samurai oni mask is clean." I bet you it is, motherfucker. Did it right here in my crib, like
Oh my
4 or
God.
5 years ago.
he did. He did like an interview where like he showed off his tattoos.
Yes, bro. I got to know who that is. So he a UFC fighter?
Not UFC.
What is
UFC in particular. It's UFC is like mainly America. So there's several in Japan. There's K1.
Okay.
He was a K1 champ. And then they weren't paying him a lot of money, so he bought out of his contract and signed with the Ryzen Federation,
Okay.
and they are like the WWE basically
Okay,
of Japan, or like the UFC. So they be getting him money.
Get me in contact with his artist.
I mean, I have to talk to him first,
No, I
cause
mean, you ain't gotta talk to him. Just slide it through. Be like, yeah, you know, my artist has been dying to go to Japan. Just slide it through, and not instantly. I'm talking about like 2, 3, 4, 5 months in. I would take your time with it, girl. Take your time with it.
yeah,
Be
he
serious
even
about it.
he even got tattoos on the side of his face. I'm like, no, but it's like the way the artist did it, that he did it script insane, like the word insane, but it looks like a fucking sideburn. Of like,
Okay,
yeah,
about to say. I can
Yeah.
see it kind of in his hair.
Yeah,
I can see it in
exactly.
his hair. Because over there, you know,
Yeah.
that's like a hang you thing. Like they will hang you over.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'll say crucify you. Like
Yeah.
that. I'll say crucify
well,
you.
his father.
You're trying to
I'm,
go to jail. It's an easy way to go to jail.
yo, there was
Stay in
another
jail.
video. The cop stopped him on the street and was like questioning him when he was hanging out with his
They
friends.
said they could just take foreigners in. They think you stole whatever. They put you in that little box and shit.
Oh no, they just questioned him. They wanted to check his pockets and all that. They thought he was a drug dealer.
Right, because of his tattoos.
Yeah.
They instantly would discriminate against you. He
Yeah.
still can't go into some places.
Yeah. But
I mean, I can't go to some places in general because just it say no foreigners.
you see these small tattoos, they trust me,
Right,
they
I would panic over that. I know.
Yeah.
They have every right to. The Yakuza cuts off fingers, okay?
Yeah.
They have every right to panic over tattoos. That's the reason it's illegal over there. They're not trying to have that come back.
Yeah, but no, he's a great fighter. I swear to God.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah.
She says she don't go for nobody little.
I don't.
see.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that's
is looking
cute.
fabulous.
That's
Keep
cute.
working. Keep working. Next one. That's how we
I
get.
like that. Yeah, that's really cute.
We just made their chalk wall too, so that's what they keep coming to get the chalk off the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then drawing on the wall.
oh my God! You see this? This is why I want to talk to him too, cause he a dope fighter.
She said, "Get up."
Yeah, you see how he
Oh,
just
he
knocked that? You see how he knocked out that
Yeah.
kid?
Yeah, he was just like, he was like,
He be doing that to his opponents too, which I find funny. Wait, a guy tried to take a swing at him in another match. He just looked the other way, like what? Like a fly.
If we have that romper bag,
But I don't like this other guy's tattoo. He got a giant ass spider on his stomach.
everybody's
Different, I
You know, in their
know.
culture, it's even deeper. You know, like there's a tattoo artist that he has a noose around his neck in South Korea because that's literally what it is for them. You've given up your whole life. Like, you can't get a
Just for
normal
the
job.
artwork.
There's nothing that you can do normal anymore. And to them, it's like a sin. Like it's not okay.
Yeah.
Even though they say they're okay with it, they're more okay with you coming over there and wearing a kimono than they are okay with you coming over there and
With
doing
eggs.
tattoos.
Yeah.
It's real talk.
Hell yeah. The fact that the same guy we're talking about, the one that I want to talk to, he ended this fight so quick. You gotta,
wait, what we gotta do?
yeah.
I might have overlooked it. There.
Ooh. Ooh.
He laughing too.
He just slapped him on the head. Dude did all that kicking.
I'll do it.
He did all that kicking. And he just slapped him on the head and he fell.
Who got something?
Oh, leave him alone. You ain't gotta bully him now.
Right?
I'm gonna start rooting for him. What's his name?
Tatsuki Shinosuka.
Tatsuki.
Tatsuki
Tatsuki
Shinosuka.
Shinosuka.
Yeah.
Tatsuki Shinosuka. What's that looking
Yeah.
And he got dreads.
Yeah.
Was he a cop?
That's what I think. Because he fucks with reggae. That's why I know people who are connected to him.
Oh, okay.
Between you and me, I've been finding out that one of my friends says like, "Yo, like, old boy's been asking about you."
Really?
Cause I remember when I told you when I went to Japan last year.
I'll probably just push him probably like you did. Really?
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, remember when I told you I went to Japan last year? So, because we know like so many mutual people, and a lot of them were happy to see me again because they saw me like in Jamaica or here in New York or whatever. So when they finally was like, she's here, she's finally in Japan or whatever. He apparently started asking people like, yo, like, who is this girl? Like, where did she come from? And one of them told me like, I'm sorry, like I didn't want to get punched in the face. I had to tell him about you.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean,
He just knocked the dude in the head. He fell. I'm good. I don't want to get hit if he asks.
Yeah.
I'd tell him about you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sorry.
No, but I heard
gave
he's-
your number out and all your information.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this is the difference between Korean and Japanese guys. Japanese guys are not going to pursue you unless they know for a fact that they have a chance. Like, they're not going to approach a girl if they know they're going to get turned down. That's embarrassing for them. And, you know, obviously it hurts their pride. So, yeah. So, they will legit take months to a year to ask a girl out.
Good.
That they unless they know for sure.
That's called contemplation.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying, I thought it was
You were
on like because like
Yeah.
Ryan was
Besides the fighting, I just like his face.
That one. I
Yeah.
seen that one, and I see that one. I see both of them.
You see what I'm talking about?
I see both of them.
Instant money.
Oh, he's calling out another guy he wants to fight.
Right now?
Yeah.
That's probably what he was talking
He has no chill.
Yeah, like look at this. Look at it.
Right now?
about. Yeah.
I'm like, you know you wanna hug me? You know you wanna hug me. The way I just knocked homie out, you know you wanna hug me. Oh, homie got white hair. You know he gonna knock him out. He got dreads. I told you. He's ready to do something to you. He's supposed to stars right now.
Like from what I understand, like in Japan, like his like boxing crew, they have a good rep for getting like the most wins in fights, right? But a lot of people don't like their attitude because they feel like they're all conceited and stuff. I mean, yeah, I would be cocky too if I was winning fights left and right.
Right. He just knocked homie on the head.
That was only one
Homie
round.
kicked him like 9 times. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Homie kicked him like 9 times. To
but
do
you know,
what he was gonna do.
yeah,
I'm
but
just
you know
waiting
that.
for the swelling.
Yeah, but you know that was only one round, right? That wasn't even like the full like 3 rounds that's supposed to happen.
That's
in a
what I said.
boxing
Homie
match.
just got tapped on the head after kicking his life away.
Yeah, exactly. He kept like kicking, and then next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, he just kicked him like 20, 30 times and nothing happened. And then homie just said bop and he fouled.
Yeah.
That's real sad. Like, that's your whole reputation in less than 30 minutes. in the
I
fifth
mean,
round.
yeah. But the one thing I like about like Tatsuki is that like I peeped his other like fights, like that he's good with
got
like
10K.
falling back and not letting his opponents like
It's
hit him
only
all
giving us
that
2
much.
bags, too,
Like
bro.
he'll let you seen the guy like let him get in a lick
He
or
was
two.
kicking his shins. I seen that he was kicking his legs.
He was kicking, and then he let the guy get a
his
punch or
life
two
away.
in the face, but then Tatsuki like really knocked his ass out.
Yeah, he did. He literally bopped him on the head one time.
And then the referee was like, "That's it, no."
Yeah, because then he chased him around the ring, just walking around with him. He was walking around while old boy was scurrying on the floor. Did you see
Yeah, that's crazy.
that?
Yeah.
I can see what you like about it. I hope that works out for you, man.
I hope so too, but I haven't been that successful when it comes to like dating. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being honest. I mean,
I think you're just not the type that goes for everybody, you know?
yeah,
So when you do go for someone, you want it to work out.
yeah, it's true. Yeah,
It does.
I do know that last year he was seeing a girl. I know they bust up now, but I don't know when they bust up and everything. And you know, that's another thing too. You may break up with someone, but then you're like, oh, you want to give yourself a break.
Talking to him too, or you, like you said, want to have your moment by yourself. But
Yeah.
he's looking.
Well, I mean,
He's asking.
yeah, but a guy could be looking, but not for a relationship. They could be
Right.
looking for just
See
for
what-
like,
See what he's interested
boy
in.
got
If you're not
scared.
fucking with it, don't fuck with it.
yeah. No, I seen him in the club before last year too, but I didn't approach him. I wanted a photo with his ass, but that boy is really quick on his feet. He was running down the steps and I was yelling for his name and he was like, "Did someone call my name?" No? Okay, I gotta go.
That's how I am.
Like for real.
That's how I am.
I didn't even. I wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't even upset about it. I was just like, damn, you quick on your feet. I can't catch up to you.
You know, it's loud in the club.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. Yeah. But you know, that's.
That'd be
I feel like
embarrassing.
that's where I might end up seeing him again. I doubt I'm gonna run into him on the street. You know what I'm saying?
This is New York. You can run anybody here. Anytime.
Right. You can run into anybody.
You can run into anybody here. Anytime. Remember, when you went down to South Carolina, that only one of those roads, not one, all those roads are about 13 miles long. That is the length of Manhattan, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And that's all those roads, okay? We could fit Manhattan into my high school, like 9 times from when I graduated.
Yeah.
And it's probably bigger than it was when we graduated. You can see anybody here. And I don't understand, like me, if I had mad money right now, I'm not in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I'm not in New York at all. If I had like 100K,
If I had 100K, I would have been moved to Japan, girl. Properties are
That was
fucking
that
cheap out
shack
there.
right there.
own your shit.
Shaquille.
Exactly, you own your shit.
You know how long my parents been paying for their home and they really don't own it, even though it's their home and they mortgage it?
I say more hair, more
Honey, they've been
rods.
paying for their home for about 30 plus years.
That's why I really don't understand why people be so hell bent on like trying to move to not just only New York City, but just the US in general.
And you saw Cali, they took that fire insurance real quick.
Yeah.
This Cali, what you mean you ain't got fire insurance? I thought just like Florida had to have the roof insurance because they get the hurricanes and shit. Y'all the ones that have to have the fire insurance. Y'all the ones that have to have the reservoirs.
To that I would say like those life insurance companies out in California, I feel like they were sneaky too. You didn't hear the report about the past few years, they've been slowly taking out that, in the case of a fire, we're gonna give you
This
a
or
paycheck.
that.
They were slowly taking that of people's claims and contract, and people were renewing these contracts, thinking, nothing's changed, or whatever.
That's why I said this. They just renewed it without asking me, pretty much this time. And I just said, fuck it, man. Because what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be homeless, or am I supposed to say, you know what, fuck it? God set it up like this for a reason.
Yeah. But I do hope you get a better place. You deserve it.
Please, thank you for feeling that way, like that.
Yeah.
Cook here
A lot of
right
people
now.
don't realize that.
Listen,
don't get
I
that
feel for
energy from
anybody
that.
who's doing what they gotta do, because raising kids ain't fucking easy.
No, it's not. Teaching them isn't easy either.
Oh, trust me, with these kids nowadays trying to act the fool and thinking that they bully badass, trust me, it's not. Oh,
You can clean up, okay?
okay.
How is that? Is that better with the numbing cream this time?
Yeah.
It's just that initial opening sucks.
Ugh, yeah.
If it's
Ugh,
two of
Always
us?
sucks. It sucks faithfully.
yeah.
It doesn't change.
Oh my god.
But the numbing cream, when it's open like it is, it can go in your pores.
Got that.
There it is. Kobe.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
I'm like that with my nose. My nose is dripping.
Airball.
Try not to flinch.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is with the stencil and stuff, but it's like the needles are just so much finer than the stencil or Sharpie will ever be. And certain ones I am closing. I am closing that A, okay? That A can be closed. It looks neat.
That's fine.
But that first one, her handwriting, that's the beauty of other people's handwriting. You can see like it's so her that like these D's you have to do them like she did hers.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to be true with it, but I get it. I kept trying to perfect it.
No, you were as true as possible. You just had me change both of these to be her D's. You were true to it, trust me. You made sure that you did it right, and that's great. You had her write it a few times, and I think you wrote with her too. Because I feel like I can kind of see your handwriting in this, but at the same time, I definitely see like where you were like, oh, her S is probably weird. No, it's fine. I'm glad you got all that reference in. When people wanted this detail, they have to bring that amount of reference.
Mm-hmm.
We're not really the people that be like, well, can you just make this up? And then a week later they go, that's not my grandma's handwriting.
Oh my god.
Well, you had me
no.
make it up, bro. So I guess it's not.
Yeah. I could have easily did what we did before with the other tattoo and just use like the different script, but no, I wanted to be genuine. Like just like basically Danny's. Like that's why I was like making a big thing. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, and you can't have a real person that's not your blood's signature on you and then not have her real one. That wouldn't make sense.
Right, exactly.
This is the perfect tribute.
Oh, not my song.
Good thing?
No, this song.
Good thing?
Oh no, this is Espresso.
No, you like this song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. It's like we played around here a lot. And I didn't even know.
Baby, I know I need to so. If I go switch it up like Nintendo. I know I need extra so. Vacation.
Hey, I think you can do two more. Shit. All right, three. Yeah, because it's only giving us 2 bags. We definitely can get probably about 3. Wise. Nah, I feel it.
That one. With the L.
I have my first 100K.
you wrapped up, and I'm gonna give you the rest of what's here. It's a ton, so you don't even need you don't need personal. But it's the Hustle Butter and it's Aquaphor.
Yeah.
So
I got it. Oh, trust me, I sold a shit ton of Aquaphor before I quit that job because I worked. It was a dermatologist's office, so they had a shit ton. They had a bunch of Aquaphor. Girl, I have so many tiny little tubes of Aquaphor.
okay, well good, you're covered.
Yeah.
But I'm covering you too before you leave here. So
Oh my gosh.
excellent job. Spray it for someone underneath the pictures. Excellent job. You stayed very still. Take some TikToks.
Alright. We got time for it. It's the last one. Sheesh. Fucking card.
Sorry, people. We're still here. I promise. One more picture. I'll wrap it, okay? And then I promise. I'll let you go. I promise. I'm gonna get it. Remember when you take your little photos. Remember me.
Uh-oh.
I still exist. And you already know you're gonna take this off when you get home or sooner. Whenever you start sweating.
Yeah. I gotta actually go to Queens. Not immediately, but I gotta. I'm gonna figure out a way to go to Queens. Thank God I took my hoodie.
Train?
Nah, not right now. But no, I'm going home now because my mom wants me to drop some things off to my little cousin.
Okay.
So, and then what? I'm just gonna try my best to hide it from my mom. But then, oh, sorry.
So they know what we did. We took from you, Grandma. Don't. Thank you.
No problem. You're good. You're good. And then, yeah.
Well, I hope that you have safe travels with traveler.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This is
Oh,
it's
shit.
Aquaphor. Remember, there's that Hustle Butter in there too.
You got
Okay.
So
Thank
you know, use it and abuse it till it's gone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You did excellent, and I promise you. See, there's no blood now. We're having no blood.
I
pooling
know,
now.
but it's just like, it's like, wow.
Sure.
I
You're like,
kid
oh
you
my
not, when I was like maybe roughly 10 years ago. I wanted to actually get this done, and show her, and then she gonna be like, she probably would have fixed her face like, why'd you keep that done?
Oh.
But no, now that she's like in the heavenly now,
And then it's on you.
I kid you not, as soon as you hit the P, I just started thinking about her. Like, I don't know why, it was like a spiritual thing. Like,
Got you, Grandma. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a tattoo session, and I don't know if you'll be getting another one, so you better like, share, subscribe if you want another one. You better leave a comment. Bye. X.